Imagine someone revealed to you the secret to make amazing profit in the crypto market. Imagine that someone revealed to you how this works. The hype, Altcoin hypes, how this is centered around Bitcoin, how the game is being played. Imagine that you have all this at your fingertips. Do you know what you can do with it? Do you know the power you can have in this industry? Today, I want us to focus on how to separate the noise, to run away from the hype, to be able to detect what is reality and what is fake in this industry. We are going to debunk, like, unveil, demystify, the whatsoever. What the big players, the market makers, what they do to extort money from retail investors. Only some few people are able to detect how this game is being played. And today, I want us to look at this whole market, the crypto market, to give us an important overview of what we should be looking at whenever we stumble on any altcoin out there. If say you are an altcoin investor, you love meme coins, you love these altcoins out there. Today, I want to tell you the simple truth. I want you to understand certain things that you might not have understood. So consider this day as that day that your journey, your altcoin journey is going to begin. For a start, Bitcoin is not here to make everyone money. Altcoins like Cardano, Solana, Dogecoin, maybe Dogecoin, Chirply, they are not here to make you money. No, they're not here to make you money. You are here to help them make money, like to grow their technology. Of course, when you invest in any asset out there, you expect return. But this time around, it's different. Crypto is different in the sense that in the early stages, this project come to you, the retail investors, say to you that we have this amazing technology. We want to grow this technology. We want to build this, and we need your help. We want you guys to invest in us, to build this product, this amazing product that is going to be used worldwide. And in the end, you guys are going to make profit when the price of this project appreciate. So some people will get into that project at the early stage, like the ideal stage. Some are gonna get in, when doing the launch stage. Why some will get in after it has launched, like those of you who are gonna get it from these exchanges. Now, the thing you have to understand is there are players who sponsor this project to grow to be where it is right now. Guys, I'm not here to tell you that this project that are being launched are bad or are good. I'm just here to tell you how to follow the money, how to know which coin will make you short-term gains and which coin will make you long-term gains. And this has a lot to do with the tokenomics and the way the ecosystem is designed, is structured. You have to first of all understand this before we even dive into all this whole stuff. You need to understand that Bitcoin is at the center of anything crypto or everything crypto. If Bitcoin is out of the equation, then you are at the sorry, you are at the verge of losing your entire investment. If that coin has no correlation with Bitcoin, if that coin is not reacting to the big daddy, then you are just investing in an open air, in a thin air. The big daddy has to be involved. I'm going to explain to you guys how the big daddy is going to be involved. But when you get into any project, guys, the first thing you ought to understand about that project is that I have some notes here that I want us to go through. The altcoin, like, let's look at it as an altcoin jungle, that you go into the jungle and you are looking at coins in that jungle, or you are looking at opportunities in that jungle to help you become wealthy, to build wealth, to make money. Because, like, let's face it, the end goal here is for us to make money, like cash and cap. If we are here to make money, then we have to be able to detect what asset out there make us money, right? So when you are in this altcoin jungle, you ought to understand what is noise and what is reality in this jungle. And if you're able to understand the vast landscape of altcoins and their diverse functionalities, you'll be able to know which altcoins you're going to buy and dump, buy, hold for short term and dump, and when to stay away from anything odd in general, guys. Like, it's not always that you go to the jungle and you come out alive. Most of the times you go to the jungle and you come out dead. Yeah, your corpse is gonna be brought to the city. But I'm not talking about physical death. You understand what I mean to say? Like, of course, if say you lose all your money, you can commit suicide. You can, but I want you to understand this. When you go into the altcoin market, you ought to understand first fundamental analysis, technical analysis second, tokenomics. You need to understand how the project is being distributed, the coins. What is the future of this project? What technology they want to build? What is it about that project that will make someone like you or me to want to buy and hold? Not just someone on on the internet in the internet saying that this is going to make you a millionaire. No, these are all people who have been paid to talk about this project because they have vast following. So if you're able to understand that what it says and what is actually happening per reality, if it correlates, then you want to now go on the charts to analyze this project. Look at what investors are doing. You ought to understand the reaction of investors, what they are doing. And the reaction of investors is based on how they are trading this coin. The volume at which this coin is being traded on these exchanges is very important. Volume. Volume means more people, more volume means more people. Less volume means less people. So when there's more volume, it means there's high demand of that project. And when there's less volume, it means there's less demand of that project. Definitely, if there's less demand, price is going to fall, meaning they're going to dump it on you. And if there's high demand, price will high because there's more buyers coming on board. So if you're able to, like go through this, not circumstance, you're able to detect or, go through this successfully and you detect, okay, now this project is like this. This is what YouTubers are saying about this project. And this is what is happening on the chat. The fundamentals looks good. This is what they are doing. It's a layer 2 platform, and they are trying to solve this problem. They have one or two projects on their ecosystem. And now I'm looking forward to buy this project to see if, say, it can make me some profit. Of course, guys, usually it's not like black and white that you just detect. In the early stages, you might not like get all these details of what I'm saying. So in the early stages, like let's say for example, you got into an IDO, right, or launchpad, you are betting for the future based on what they say. Like, does say the team? Like, is it a good team? Who are the players behind it? Like how much have they raised? So you are like, which YouTubers are talking about it? Like, you have to understand like the focus of the project, the community, the overall Twitter noise. Are you seeing more people on Twitter talking about it? I mean, X, Twitter now X. All this is gonna give you understanding, like who are the players in this industry that are behind this project. You are able to know. And if say you put, let's say for example, just 1% or 5% of your portfolio in this project, like in the early stages, that amount can 100x in no time if say that project is real, like if it is real. But guys, I'm gonna tell you again that it doesn't matter whether it is real or not. I'm gonna give you guys, the heads up on how to like get this done, regardless of if this is a scam project or this is a good project, right? So when you are able to go through the steps, these guides, and now you are at the stage, okay, let me get this coin. You don't just get a coin with everything you got. No, you don't just do that. You don't do that. Who does that? You can allocate at least 1% of your portfolio, 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%. But I recommend 1%, right? If say you have $100, right? Like that's your like everything you got, right? Just put $5 there. $5 is okay. Don't go and put everything. If you put $5 and that coin 100x, it's gonna make you a lot of money. But if you put in everything and it goes to zero, you'll not be crying and start looking for money again. You don't have money. The game here is you're playing with the big players, the market makers. You are getting involved when they are pumping the price, when there's high demand, when the whales are on board. You are getting involved. So you ought to get involved with the little you have and be able to get out when you have 10x, 5x, or 3x. If so, you are able to make more than that amount. Now you are sitting at a reasonable amount. You can wait a little bit, look at the chart to see, okay, is volume going down? Which exchanges have listed this coin? If Binance can list this coin, if this exchange has listed this coin, you can play with all this information and see, okay, if Binance says they're gonna list this coin at this time, and I can get this coin, or I already have this coin on Bybit, right? I'm just gonna, let's say, add another 1% of my portfolio, and immediately Binance launches coin or Bybit or OKX or BitGet or whatsoever exchange it is, you are getting out like whoop, So this is very important, guys. I want you to be ready, to be equipped as we approach this bull market. This bull market is gonna be one of the top bull market out there. And when when you guys are actually buying any of these coins, you are buying the coins because you want to make money. And making money also means that you want to protect the money. You cannot say you make money without protecting your money. If you make money, it means you can protect that money, right? Like you cannot say you have made money and you cannot protect that money. If you cannot protect the money, then you haven't made money. So Bitcoin now is the safe haven. When these guys pump these coins and make money from retail investors, what they want to do is buy Bitcoin. Guys, the goal here is to accumulate as many Bitcoin as possible. Be exposed to this asset. Bitcoin, Ethereum, to an extent Solana, and most people are focusing on XRP. But you have to be able to dictate long run. If say this asset is going to appreciate 100x and during the bull market, then what is this coin going to do during the bear market? Is this coin going to wipe all the gains you have made? Or the gains you have made is going to be so much that even if the coin plunge downward 100% for that year, it won't be able to wipe 1% of your gains. Like, I know this might sound funny to you, most of you guys. Imagine that you were able to buy Bitcoin at $1. And last time they say Bitcoin was down for the year or for the past how many years, 40% or 50%. Do you think that 50% means that Bitcoin was going down to back to $1 or $10 or $100 or $1,000? No, 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 no. It wasn't even close to that amount, right? It wasn't even close to that amount. It was just like maybe looking at that year, or the year from the all-time high, looking at what price have done, like plunging downward. That's how to look at it. Not don't look at it from the moment you bought it, like you got it from $1 when it was launched, and it pumped to $10, and they say, okay, after that it has retraced back 50%. It doesn't mean that it has to come back to where you bought it or you got it. No, it means that it has given you an opportunity to buy more at a cheaper rate. If you say that coin is a good coin long term, and that's what people do with Bitcoin. They make so much money from altcoins. They play the game, they buy Bitcoin, and when Bitcoin like reverse drastically to the downside, they have so much money in USDT, they have so much Bitcoin, so they're able now to like if they can move just 1% of their Bitcoin to buy any altcoin out there and 100x that altcoin, it can make them equivalent to the same Bitcoin they are holding, like just from 1% or 10% of their portfolio. So they can use only 10% of their portfolio to play with multiple altcoins, these big players. And they keep on doing that consistently every year. So you are sitting there like watching your portfolio, watching your altcoins pumping every day and coming back to where you bought it. And at one point, you are being in a negative and you are still holding it without knowing what is going on in the ecosystem. Come on. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, right? You cannot be buying something. Actually, guys, Bitcoin is about to pump right now as we speak. I'm looking at Bitcoin right now. It's about to pump, so you guys should go and check it out right now. But I think right now, let's just dive right away to Bitcoin. Before I continue, guys, let's just dive right away to Bitcoin. I see this huge spike with Bitcoin, so I just concluded that Bitcoin is gonna. Okay, I think Bitcoin is at the golden pocket. This is the 15 minutes time frame. So what I want to see is price break above this level, come back, hold this level, then take it up. Yeah. So that's what I want to see. And if you see Bitcoin making a move like this, then it means other altcoins. You can see Ethereum is pumping, QNT is doing great, Solana is making a huge move as well, and CHRP is making a huge move because the Big Daddy is doing well. You can see also, like guys, I mean, we can see this clearly when you go to, let's look at the 15 minutes time frame or the 1 hour time frame on the crypto bubbles. Let's just go to the 15 minutes time frame. You can see that you're going to see that everything is in green. You can see everything is in green because Bitcoin is doing well. And this is from the top 100 project, right? And Bitcoin is not up significantly, like not significantly. But let's look at the hourly time frame. So let's see what is actually going on. You can see H bar is up 9%. Let's go to the top 200 project. Let's see what the other guys are doing. Because it's very important we are able to see what these guys are doing here. You can see like the market looks good, right? So like this is what I'm trying to say. This is just like a minor how I go about doing all this, but the bigger picture here, guys, is you are able to play with those altcoins. And even if you are doing this on a lower time frame, even if you are doing this on a time frame that maybe portfolio, does that make sense to you guys? Yeah, I think it makes sense because at times I've realized that most of us who are new in crypto, we have different challenges, guys. Like, I have to be real with you. This is real. What I want to say here is real. Because right now I'm talking about how you can bypass this and make money. So I have to be real with us. We have to be real right now. I know most of us don't have enough money. Yeah, we are not like I am not a crypto whale. Yeah, I made my way from the bottom to where I am today, and I haven't even gotten to an inch of where I want to be. I'm still like at the ground level based on what I want to achieve in this industry. I'm still small. I'm still like peanuts, ants, and like an ant. And I am able to do this time around to be successful because I wasn't like this, guys. Always like this. I was like someone, or I was someone who was out there looking for an opportunity to make money, to survive, to be financially independent, to build wealth from scratch. Someone who come from a poor background, didn't have 3 square meals a day, yeah, and like couldn't have 3 square meals a day, and was like, I have to build something great so that my kids, my generation, will never go through I went through. And I came across different challenges. I wasn't able to get money to buy some of these projects that I'm buying right now. So I have to ask myself, like, what can I do? What should I do to take me where I want to be? And after going in the market, losing a lot of money, more than $50,000. Yeah, reality, I've lost more than $50,000 in this market during the previous bull run. So I was like, I haven't gone through all this. The problem is not crypto. I am the problem. Why? Because I came from this background and I want to make a name of myself, be wealthy, build this, do that, and I got caught up doing this, by the big players in the game, those who have lots of money. They pump this project, and I watch my money from thousands of dollars go right down to almost zero. Because of what? Loving a particular project. Because of what? A particular YouTuber said, this project is gonna go to, gonna make you a millionaire, accumulate this amount. When you get to this amount, you're gonna become a millionaire. Ah, guys, all this just noise, 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 noise. And in the end, took a step back. I asked myself, why? Like, what is different? What is different from, like, what am I doing different from these guys who are able to be successful in this game? And the only thing I was doing different was that I was ignoring Bitcoin. I didn't understand fully the power of Bitcoin on altcoins. In the day I understood the game, the altcoin game, how to play the game, how to like to move, how to like to understand technical analysis. That day, I avoided losing money, or I avoid losing money, and from that day, I become real. I become profitable. Not that I was making, like, I was doing like 10x, 100x. No, I was building it small, small. $5, $10, $20, $30, $50, $1, $2. Like, I compound this in a month. You know what this can be if I compound this every day, and if I'm able to do that consistently, and keep increasing as my capital increase. Do you know the power of this? If I consistently do this for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, I'm talking about my whole life. So when you see me here, come here, and talk to you guys, saying that, "Oh, these altcoins are good," but look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? And look at your coin. Is your coin still at a point where it can move with Bitcoin, or it will dump with Bitcoin? Because not every coin is gonna dump with Bitcoin instant, like immediately. There are some coins that have dumped already, you know. And these coins, when Bitcoin is dumping, they're gonna dump, but it won't be that significant. They can dump like, let's say, 3% more, 5%. Then immediately they're gonna recover because they have been dumping in the past. So these coins are gonna recover quickly with Bitcoin when Bitcoin pumps. So these are the altcoins that you are looking at. There are many of these altcoins, many of them, but you have to focus on at least 3 coins, at least 3 coins, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. So this plus Bitcoin and Ethereum is going to be, let's say, 5 coins that you are playing with. Forget about any other coins. You are using these coins to make gains. And when you make gains, you can now look for the next coin that you think you have understood how it moves, and it is at a good place to buy. Then you can buy it, maybe, let's say, with a profit. So you are using your portfolio to build other portfolios or to add more coins into your portfolio that are about to move. And when they move and get to a point where you know, okay, now Bitcoin is gonna retrace, and this coin has been pumping, and I know if say this coin have to retrace, the retracement can take the price back to where I bought it. So I'm out. And when you get into Bitcoin and these altcoins, retrace back tremendously, you can easily get back in cheaper and take it again up. You can do this like consistently, non-stop. So I don't know about you, but I know about me. I know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is what I'm saying here to you guys. So when you know the truth about our altcoins and you are able to play the altcoin game and you are able to detect when to buy these altcoins, when to sell these altcoins is important. It's important because if say you don't do this, you are gonna be burned and like every time your altcoins pump. And if say Bitcoin is not pumping, you're gonna be burned, right? I can see Soul Blast is there. Penrilla is there. May I buy a coin at $0.5 and let go it to $2,000? I don't know about that. I don't know which coin you can buy with that amount and go it. Of course, you can never say never. Anything can happen, right? Yeah, but that's anyway, guys. I'm so happy that I created this content today. I've been speaking for 30 minutes nonstop. That's how endowed I am with knowledge in this industry. I'm proud of myself. Like, I'm proud. I have the knowledge. I have it. And if you want to get it, fine. I give it for free. You want to join my group? Fine. The links are found below this video. Go and join my group. It's on Telegram. It's free. If you want to know what I'm buying, it won't cost you up to $10. I think it will cost you even up to $5. Yeah, if you say you buy it, you become a member on YouTube. Yeah, it won't cost you that much, but what you get will be more than thousands, millions of dollars. I give knowledge. I give sense. How we call it in pidgin. Make sense. I give you. I do. I give you sense. I do. I put sense for your head. Oh boy. I'm so excited that I am able to talk about this today. And I want to believe you guys got some value from this video. If you got some value from this video, I recommend you to subscribe, you like this content, and you share to someone else out there. If you're watching on Facebook, do share. If you're watching on YouTube, do share. Like as well. Hey guys. I want to see you the next video. But before I go, let me just try to see if I can give you some alphas. Let's see. The alpha for today, I think I'm gonna stick with ApeCoin, QNT. I'm gonna stick with ApeCoin, QNT. I'm gonna also stick with Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is gonna pump. I'm gonna stick with Audi. I've been buying Audi ever since it went to $51. So yeah, those are the alphas for today. Bye bye, guys. Ciao.